Hi, welcome to Applied Digital Learning, Synthesizing the Journey. The beginning of the ADL journey started with understanding a new method for learning that gave the learners the opportunity to take ownership of their learning while developing their ability to choose and the development of their voice in an authentic learning environment that allowed us not only to dive into our learning, but to create a community of learning that would become an essential aspect of the journey. In developing the innovation project, understanding and researching what would work best in my classroom and my organization led me to choose blended learning as the innovation that would take place and develop my students into ultimate learners. The development of the innovation project included the learners as they took ownership of their learning and were presented with a new way of learning. In addition to the learners, educators and administrators were key players in the implementation and creation of the blended learning authentic environment, also participating in the innovation through feed forward, support, and encouragement is the ADL learning community that helped shape my ultimate vision for the innovation that was taking place. This learning process presented me with various highs and lows. The highs included student data achievement that grew throughout the innovation project implementation, students' ability to understand and take ownership of their learning, as well as student engagement. The lows include having to adhere the learning to the curriculum mostly, the time frame available to engage in other activities, as well as having to shape and reshape the way the innovation project looked like to fit the needs of the learners. This in part due to it being a new grade level that I was teaching. Creating this project has been one of the most challenging and fulfilling experiences of my journey as an educator. Being able to provide a learning environment that was out of the ordinary and giving the learners opportunities that they never had before allowed me to see how learning can be organically done and how through this method deeper learning occurs. Things that work for these projects were using the curriculum as background knowledge for the learners to develop their project, using more hands on projects for third graders, and allowing other educators to see the innovation that was taking place to inspire them to create their own. Additional time and resources would have made this innovation project even more outstanding than what it was piloting it. In creating this innovation, my main goal was to develop a space that engaged students and made them want to learn and learn more. As we got deeper into the ADL journey and our courses led us to different areas, I was able to continue to develop and adjust this authentic learning environment that ultimately led our learners to great academic success. Things that really worked were utilizing the feedback provided by the learners and the formal and informal assessments that allowed me to understand how the innovation was developing and how the learner felt and understood concepts they needed to learn and apply. Also, adhering and understanding the organization's mission, vision, and how I could contribute to it led me to the success with the innovation project. Throughout this process, I learned many lessons as to how innovations take place in education, what things need to be adjusted, and that the most essential part of the learning is taking ownership and engaging the learner in order for the learning to be profound and meaningful. In this part of the innovation, we are updating the pilot, understanding and reflecting on the learning, data, and experiences gathered throughout the process, and developing it fully for the start of the new school year, with additional educators taking place in the continuous implementation of authentic learning environments through this innovation process. Thank you.